I got Xin Xiao on my side, and I'm a Yasuo versus Syndra. We're gonna stomp this mid lane.
This is one of the highest value Poppy picks I think we have ever seen. Top side, very much cheat tempo because he cuts out half the lane as he ults up there. You can already see that Ray, and that's kind of 2 games in a row as iBoy goes forward.
All right, remember, no flash on Mako. Let's see what he can do. iBoy's going to use a killer instinct to escape, gets stunned up. There's a good devour. He manages to escape with his life.
I love that play from Mako right here. He knows if he stays out of range from the CC, iBoy can always ult a little bit towards him. He's mid though.
All right, let's take a look. Caps will manage to get the knock up on Zahara. He's holding on to that last breath. The Tomcat not even going to be needed. Scout manages to find the stun.
Oh, but Brox is here too, so they should feel fine.
And that is just a good read of the map. Broxy, however, dodged Mako's sight.
Ooh, is this a little bit of a counter kill? The tower has fallen. Now the teleport's starting to be channeled. Mako's got that grey health. He pops it, stays alive just long enough for the rest of Edward Gaming to arrive. Broxer gets the first kill for Fnatic, and in the ensuing team fight now, Haro's running for his life. He doesn't have access to the Hextech ultimatum, but Ray with a beautiful poppycopter. He holds Fnatic in place. There's not enough follow-up damage though. Hillisang
Knock up from Caps. Here's a fight.
All right, last breath was used this time round as well as Steel Tempest, and the dashes Caps are slowed down.
One
more tower shot. It's a 1-for-1 trade.
But still you can see that Caps even
Try and go mid lane as well with that first ulti. Let's see if the Scout can get him here.
All right, Hillisang's waiting in the wings. Here comes Haro as well. Good damage from Scout. Engage as well as the Abyssal Voyage. Unleash power from Caps. He's already down. Haro gets the kill in a 4-man stack.
Really looking for Haro, and he's engaged here. Who can he get on to in the backline of Fnatic?
And vice versa. What about Call of the Forge God? What does Whippo do? Here comes Ray. Uses that steadfast presence, just taunting and baiting and trying to find an opportunity in. He's not finding it yet.
And maybe now they actually have to wait for it to come back available. Keep jockeying over this lane. Top lane wave is pushing in.
All right,
Maybe
Caps is going to look for an opportunity. Where's the knockup? Keeper's Verdict comes in and knocks Broxer away. There's no follow-up. There goes Haro. They've already blown up Caps. This is a fantastic fight by Edward Gaming. They've already got 2.
And EDG, they were waiting and
just some uncharacteristic patience from the LPL squad, waiting for the wind wall to come out, then instantly blowing up the mid laner of Fnatic.
Oh, they're gonna get another one. Such a big play. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen late game in a side lane against Yasuo if you can just do this.
These more hybrid mid-game items. EDG recognizing if they don't seize control now, this game becomes more difficult.
They completely stopped Caps from getting away with the game and actually using Yasuo Xin Xiao to try and stop Scout from doing anything. He's running.
There's an Infernal coming up in a minute and a half, and is this really just buy time to get damage?
Yeah, I actually think it is at this stage. You can see that if EDG get there first...
Drake has been started. Hillisang will try to body block at least a little. Down and secured by the smite. Core of the Forge God comes out. It's interrupted. No follow-up. Caps is still waiting for the last breath. He finally throws it down, but it's only onto Mako. Whippo gets the first kill of the fight, and it's a little bit messy. Scout's running for his life. He's already unleashed his power, but he hasn't killed the damage dealers. Reckless is still untouched as a boomerang blade flies across the team. iBoy is slowed down. That's a great stun from iBoy. Killer instinct into death. iBoy suicides. He flies into Fnatic. He gets dunked. It's a triple kill for Reckless.
It was suddenly all about the AD carry here. Fnatic found a way to the Infernal Drake bot lane.
All right, now Haro will be able to find something onto Whippo. There's a lot of armor to work through. Velo's breath is helping. Whippo tries to turn it around and gets chunked down by the Precision Protocol.
Yeah, and sure, you get a kill, but you've just given up the Baron. You asked about EDG's mid-game, and they throw it all the way on the back end of a hero ultimate from iBoy.
And the start actually looked nice with Ray in the backline. He stopped Whippo from doing anything with his ulti, but suddenly EDG could not get in there. They're trying now. He's nice in time. Is he in time?
Whoa, that was way
no
too
smite
close.
on Broxer during Worlds. He has shown that if Caps is not the one to get ahead, you can still...
Because he's only got one tank to deal with as they actually use the on-horn.
All right, Call of the Forge God comes out. They're not going to follow up with the last breath, but the Glacial Fissure does. So 2 ultimates for the tower as Baron.
Unless you need him, you need Thriller for leadership. Let's still see what happens in this game. We keep mentioning the Yasuo, but
available for Whippo either, so how do they keep them out here?
All right, Steel Tempest finds no knockup. That's a decent stun, but there's no follow-up. There's no one else to jump in. Haro does not fancy putting down the baby cage just yet. EDG have thwarted the Baron attempt, and I'm looking at the state of the minimap. I think Fnatic have got a top lane push. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll take a look at that. But bot lane definitely favor of EDG. Caps gets out of range of that Void Seeker and looking for the knockup. Call of the Forge God is good. It's onto Ray. There comes Haro. He looks down the Hextech ultimatum. Reckless is locked inside. And instantly the Hourglass is thrown down both for Whippo and for Haro. Keeper's Verdict is huge. EDG, that's exactly what they wanted. They found one. They found two.
This ulti from Whippo was only
The decision that this is not the Baron we want to fight for. EDG secure it.
It's so cool. We get these different fights, these different setups, and we see different results.
In each of these fights, Ray will once again be the target. Keeper's Verdict comes out. It doesn't hit anything. It was interrupted. Ray gets caught by the last breath. This is a split. Maker's already down. Ray will fall immediately after. Fnatic somehow find EDG.
Man, EDG, you won that great fight before you got the Baron, and then they split up in two. We get another ulti from Whippo, and this time it doesn't matter who you hit, just hit someone, and they get the block with the wind wall onto Ray's ulti.
They got in the game. The two tanks are dead. Fnatic can just look to push.
Oh, there's 40 seconds left for Ray, 30 seconds for Mako. The Fnatic chants are starting. iBoy is left in the back end. He's trying to shoot down with that Hurricane. That's an interrupt onto Hilly. Caps gets chunked out. Scout has got the Unleashed Power as the stopwatch is used. That keeps Caps alive. Unleashed Power blows him up. Fnatic are unable to finish. Remember, Baron empowered minions on the side of EDG.
So that the second one, if the game keeps going, will be a huge win condition for them. They have the objective they need now.
CS activated for Reckless's Sivir. Is it enough? It's going to be all on the initiation. There's the knockup from Caps. He's sitting on top of Ray. The Scout of the Week has found no stun. Fnatic, they turn it on. There goes the last breath onto Ray. The Orn Horn catches out onto Haro. But iBoy, he's jumped into the back line. He stays alive for now. He's knocked up with the Glacial Fissure. So fights him off the front. Nobody's dead yet. Finally, Reckless gets knocked down. There's the Hourglass thrown down by Ray. iBoy still alive. Still, nobody killed. Finally, Reckless is unstoppable. His 501st CS is killing EDG. Now they're ready.
EDG with Haro can always threaten a steal.
Will Fnatic stick on this pit? Take a look. This is 4 members of EDG sitting behind the pit. Ray has just respawned. He's got teleport available.
I think Scout does more damage than Smite. They can go for it.
Oh, it's secured! EDG pick up the Baron, but it's at the cost of Haro's life. Now in a numbers advantage. What can Fnatic do? They're jumping onto Ray. He's running away. He's got no flash. He's thrown down the stone plate, but I don't think there's enough. Fnatic will get 2 kills.
And in the lane game, when you go for a steal, if you die, you're dead now for 50 seconds. Fnatic have time to start pushing and try and get everything.
And this time around, there is no flashes. There is no ability to outplay. Still 40 seconds left on Haro.
109 games played at the 2018 World Championship, and only 10 of them have been won with a gold deficit. Fnatic are behind 4,000 gold at 50 minutes, and they are pushing onto the Nexus turrets. The last time they tried this, they failed. The last time they tried this, Scout saved the day. Can he do it again? The Nexus turret is falling. Hellesang has found iBoy. iBoy's running back with the Killer Instinct. That's a devour from Mako. The Nexus turret still stands, and iBoy is just about to get blown up. He's got a GA to come back alive. GA is popped. Fnatic in a 5-on-2. Scout still untouched. Finally goes Golden. Nexus is down. Fnatic lead the series 2-1.
And what a gutsy decision.